Okay, make a table challenge. Now, what am I going to use for the lid? Last video I said it was in plain sight. I've had, for a number of years, this 5'10", I think 5'8", slate, what used to be a bath panel. Probably about ½ inch thick, probably. Got a little chunk missing off the corner. Right, so my idea is to use that as the tabletop. Right, I'll take that off. I will cut a piece off. So the tabletop's out ready for cutting. I'll find the right sort of blade in a moment. But if I'm going to make a table, it's going to have to be a functional table. This is my garden furniture, and the cushions that go on top of it are 60mm. So that's 300 and 60mm. So 360. So I think if I make this table overall height 400mm. Well, this bit's easy enough. One grinder, one handle, one guard, and my memory serves me right. Within here there's a diamond cutting disc. Yeah, there we go. So that should do alright for cutting it. Set up. Well, I know there's something called the golden ratio. I can't remember what it is, 3.6 to 1, something like that. I tried it once, didn't look right for me. So I'm just going to eyeball this and say, what looks good to me? After all, this table's going my garden. And to me, that looks right. So I'm going to cut that off. That will do for me. Do all that clamp is. How you doing, Adam? With all the pieces cut, I think it's time to do some welding. I'm going for the with angle iron, the notch out method. I'm going to explain that. Yeah, so notch method. That's where you take your piece of angle iron and you cut a notch out that's the same width as the other piece of angle iron. Okay. So why, do you say? Do I not just miter it? Well, if you miter a piece of angle iron, you get this kind of 45-degree miter, And if you come, yeah, it'll make a perfect 90 like that. You do it that way, it'll make a perfect 90 degrees. However, when you come in to weld it, because it goes to a taper, to a sharp point, there ain't nothing to weld to. Well, not for someone with my welding skills. And it just, where's the camera going? Yeah, there we go. You can see how knife edge that is. Well, if you weld that together, it literally just blows it away. There ain't nothing there to weld to. Let's put this together. That's just to stop it moving. So with that all tacked up, I can just weld it up now. Because we think it's going to be hot, we better put my gloves on. See, Mr. Wandelt? Not fell to pieces. Right, eyes! That's bit, so that bit was easy enough. 4 legs, 1, 2 90-degree magnets. Yep. But will it be square after I've welded it on? I think that it might kick in, kick over. We'll see. Can always use a big hammer and straighten them out. Whose idea was it for make a table? I'd like to know. Well, I knew this would come in handy one day. Slate seal for slate and other natural stones. You recall about a year ago, I was clearing that shed out, which turned out to be a big shed, and that was in it. And I thought, that'll come in handy one day. Look what I've got. I've got some slate to enhance and bring out slate's natural beauty. Might have put a bit too much on there. At the same time, and you all know that, see, some folks, they call me a hoarder. I kind of disagree. What I say is, I save stuff for whenever it might come in useful. Like this. Yes, like this. Hey, they don't make this paint like this anymore. Enamel, well, I know it's super black. Believe it or not, this was my granddad's. I took it from my granddad's shed when he passed on. And still liquid. And I'm going to say that that paint, well, my granddad passed on about 1982. So 1980s, 1980s, yeah, 1982. That's going to say, well, that's 40 years old straight away, innit? and then he'd have probably had it 10 years or 50-year-old paint. About time he got used up. I want a better project than this. Well, I know it's not solid. Get that. There must be some good stuff in there that I can just open that like that. There's a bit of sludge at the bottom, so I'm going to have to give that a good stirring. Oh well, Grandad, if you're watching, I finally use your paint. It's going on lovely and smooth. Will it stay on though? That's the question. Will it stay on? Right, I'll carry on giving this a coat or two. Okay, finally, some plastic caps. Well, I guess the truth of the matter is, will it fit? Like a glove. So, very simple design, clear. And we'll see if it'll hold a bottle and 2 glasses. All paint is very, very glossy. Lovely. On the slate seems to have been, I don't know, riven or slit. It's definitely got some, I mean, that could be saw teeth marks, I don't know, but also that seal has made it quite glossy. All in all, make a table challenge. Done. Challenge completed. Oh, bugger. Well, I got something wrong on that measurement, didn't I?